When and why did you decide to get a divorce?
I decided to ask for a divorce primarily because he was not around. I also requested a divorce because financially he didn't contribute to the marriage.
He was working 6 days a week?
So he said.
And what did you find out about that?
During my pregnancy, he worked for ITT, Technical Institute, and after I had my son, he told me that ITT was transferring him to the San Bernardino campus. What happened was, after I had asked for a divorce, I moved in with my parents. And historically, Ara would call every night to speak with my son before my son would go to bed. April 20th is Ara's birthday. So I didn't hear from him Tuesday. I didn't hear from him Wednesday. So then I started to get worried, and I called the ITT campus in San Bernardino, and I requested to speak with the campus director. And his response was, "Who?" And I said, "Ara." And he says, "I know Ara." He says, "Ara and I used to work together in West Covina, but that was several years ago." He says, "Ara doesn't work here." And that's how I found out he had lied to me and my son for over 4 years.
But during that 4 years, he never had a job.
I don't know what he did. He had income coming in.
How much money do you have coming in?
I don't know. We always had separate bank accounts. And after I told him I wanted a divorce a few months later, I hired a private investigator who found that he had additional bank accounts that he did not disclose to the court.
What made you hire a PI?
Because once I found out that he wasn't working, I needed to know what he was doing with my son.
What'd you find out?
I found out that he dropped my son off at his mother's house for extended periods of time, and would leave, and I don't know what he was doing.
You file for the divorce, and then you have to work out custody. So how early on did this become a battle? Was it all about leverage with you?
I believe he wanted to hurt me in any way possible. I think the biggest shock to him was when I told him that I wasn't in love with him anymore. He couldn't get over the fact that I had said I wasn't attracted to him anymore.
Was that a blow to his ego?
Absolutely. I think that's what hit him hardest the most.
That pushed him.
Mm-hmm.